call out Yahawah show. Just a quick video about something I just seen online. I was just looking at some news and stuff. Different videos people be posting about what's going on around the world with these tornadoes and sightings in the skies. And I came across this one video. This one guy channel called, let's scroll down real quick so you can see it. Called Mr. MBB 333. And he get a lot of footage from people like all over the world that show different sightings in the sky now, up in the heavens. And this one footage stood out to me. One piece of footage, I should say. It's coming. I'm just letting it play to it. All right, this is it right here. Okay, now the reason why I want to show this because I made recent videos and other elders and apostles they've been making a lot of videos too about chariot sightings. That's exactly what this is when you're reading the book of Zechariah. I'm gonna start it on 2 Chronicles first. But yeah, I'll jump back to it. So that's how I do the spirit. So there's a precept to go with it. Now the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1, it says, Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. That's clear as day. Let me zoom in some more. It's like a flying roll. It's with the angels flying. And people have been seeing this stuff all over the world. Now you got Navy pilots and Air Force pilots and all type of other people bringing out information about this because now they realize there's something out there they can't control, they can't catch, they can't shoot down. That's why the Space Force being implemented. What it says in verse 2, it says, And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Now, when you jump back even more, it describes who flying these ships. If you have eyes to see, ears to hear. Now you go in the book of Zechariah, talk about the coming branch, all throughout chapter 2, chapter 3. If you want to read it, gain more edification, I'm just jumping straight to the point. I don't want to make this too long. I just want to talk about this sight I seen on this video. Now you go to chapter 4 and jump to verse 9. It said, The hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this house. His hands shall also finish it. And thou shalt know that the Lord of hosts hath sent me unto you. And he was talking with an angel while this was going on. It says, For whoso hath despised the day of small things, for they shall rejoice and see the plummet in the hands of Zerubbabel with those 7. They are the eyes of the Lord, which run to and fro throughout the whole earth. Now, the eyes of the Lord are the angels. They keep tabs on everything and see what's going on. They help judgment go out. And they help save people from judgment. Now I'm going to read in the book of 2 Chronicles. Just for more clarification. Let me see. 2 Chronicles chapter. Second Chronicles, chapter 16, verse 9, it says, For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect toward him. Herein thou hast done foolishly, therefore from henceforth thou shalt have wars. And who causing all these wars right now and all this stuff going on? And through the Spirit, I wasn't looking for this, but as I looked up in 2 Chronicles in this chapter right here, above you have certain stuff. Let me show it real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. It say Assad's treaty with Syria. So all that stuff you see going on over in Israel, Syria, Iran, and all that stuff, you got the angels having orchestrated that stuff. Go back to this flying roll. Go in the book of Exodus real quick. just trying to find this one. One scripture talking about cloud by day, pillar of fire by night. And these ships, they're going to be seen all over the world once the Lord will decide to really make its move. Now it's in the book of Exodus chapter 14. It's locked in chapter 13. At verse 21 it says, "And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud." Now, you look at that's clear as day. Let me make sure I can show it because you got the moonlight or whatever that is right there going. A pillar of a cloud to lead them the way, and by night and a pillar of fire to give them light to go by day and night. He took not away the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from before the people. And our people been seeing this stuff for years. Now I've been seeing it at a higher level because Yahawah about to cast out some heavy judgment on this place. That's why you see all this stuff happening. Sinkholes, the water receding. I was looking at this video earlier. At the beginning of it, talking about how the sea receding in certain areas. Certain areas getting water that never really got water like that. Certain plants growing. Just various things happening, all because of this. And these are the vehicles of the angels. This is where they come in. I'm going to read this last scripture in the book of Acts. And I'm going to end this off. And the answer is clearly in the scripture, because people be like, I don't know what this is. They don't read, they don't look. They don't do no research. Now it's in the book of Acts chapter 1. Verse 10, it says, let me go back some. Because this going to happen too. To certain men over here in America, also known as Babylon. It says, chapter 1, verse 8 says, "But you shall receive power after that the Holy Ghost has come upon you, and you shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem, and all in Judea, and in Samaria, and into the utmost part of the earth." And right now we in the so-called utmost part of the earth. It says, "And when he had spoken these things, and while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight." And when you read back in Exodus, this will be considered a pillar of a cloud by day or a pillar of fire by night. Because at night you see something like this will be lit up in a whole different color. It says, "And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven, as he went up, behold, two men stood by him in white apparel," which is talk about the angels. And it say no green, gray aliens and none of that shit. Verse 11 it says, "Which also said, you men of Galilee, why stand you up gazing into the heaven? This same Yahawah, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as you have seen him go into heaven." And that's what's going to happen, man. That's what the Space Force for, because they know that's about to happen. They think they're going to be able to fight it. And then when it actually do happen, they're going to be so scared. The Lord will have to put the spirit on them to fight. That's mentioned in the book of Ezra. So, Lord's willing, this is edifying. Shalom to all the apostles and all the other elders and teachers is bringing out this doctrine and sincerity. Shalom to the elect.